will continue be where it was, or I forget which level I was at, and I've beaten the game before, so I don't know if that's, yeah, it's just gonna go take me straight to the end. Okay, that's spoilerinos. We can't have any of that. Oh, hold up, I don't have my, hold on. Let's do it like that. That's better. Now I can see chat a bit easier. Okay. Frick. Which stage were we on? Face off? Volatile? I want to say probably this one. Hey, Deddy and Defuse. I know I was in the basement somewhere. This looks... This actually seems a little quiet. Let me know if that's too loud, but it seems too quiet right now, so... Is this where we were? Hey Zebra and Sun. I'm gonna be a butt. I'm gonna double check which thing I was on, because I completely forget. I just don't remember which frickin' thing I was at. There we go. Which level? Oh, no puzzles. I'm sorry about this. I should have checked before. I just assumed it would let me continue on. Stage 13. Okay. I don't know what stage this is on, but I need to go to 13. Wait, I don't think that chat thing is in the right place. Oh, that's kind of a bit too tall, isn't it? Hold on. Properties. Yeah, that was for when it was 4.3. Let's try... there we go. I think I made you a mod like 2 streams ago, son. You just noticed. Hello? Yes? Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't see. Sit down. I can't see. Parky. How does that chat look? 13 assault. Yes. Okay. Oh, we went all the way through the basement? Okay. I don't even remember. Parky, would you sit? Sit. I guess chat's gonna be all over everyone's faces. Maybe I'll adjust that. Should probably maybe top left. This is why I don't like having to have the chat on the stream. Oh yeah, this is familiar. Yeah, I remember. This is what for sure. Does it sound quiet to other people? It sounds quiet to me. Yeah, we're a cockroach, etc. Oh, hold on. Chat is not as visible as it should be. Stupid thing. Out of there. There we go. Objective ascend the tower, yes. Hey, Stickbots. Oh, I see you, Mr. Reticle there. Oh, excuse you. Oh, it's a turret. A suicidal turret, apparently. Boop. Still not used to looking at chat yet with this new setup. I'm used to my restream chat thing, which I think I could actually still use, but I don't know if that has more delay or what. I'm just trying to use the YouTube. I would assume YouTube's own chat thing would have the least delay, considering we're only getting YouTube chat. But I could be wrong. The chat delay is weird. Sometimes things show up in the stream before they do in the chat for people. So like, I don't know what rate it actually pulls at. Ow. You can take on a surprising amount of the pink guys, but it can be a little iffy. But as long as they're kind of hit stunned, they're not too risky. Oop. Oop. Ow. This is how, yes, rage spy. This is how spying works. You go in there and you punch everybody. This is how spying works. If you leave anybody unpunched, you're a bad spy. Very naughty spy. I should definitely be able to finish the game this stream then, because I think we're a little bit more than halfway actually. Though the last, as you know, video games tend to be, the last couple floors are a lot harder than most of the rest. The last, ow. I think the last floor is the only time I ever got stuck more than, I got stuck a frustrating amount of times. Like, it wasn't the worst thing ever, and it probably won't be too bad this time, but it was a bit rough. Ow. I'm good at this game. Yeah, I beat it before, so I know decently well how to play. I'm not doing particularly good at this specific rule. There we go. That's right, Parker. I want the arrow. These guys are pretty dangerous. They usually come in groups. Groups of anything with bullets is pretty dangerous. This should be a good game. I like it. It's a little short if you're not gonna, you know, go for a no death run or like. I think you can go, like do level by level no death run. Obviously, like a full game no death run would not be particularly pleasant unless you're, you know, a speedrunner. But I think it's pretty good. The reviews are very mixed. People either think it's like really great or they think it's mediocre. Like, ow. The Metacritic spread was pretty wide. I wouldn't say I have any real complaints beyond. I mean, it's a little bit short. I don't remember how much it costs. That's one thing with getting review copies. I tend to forget to look up the price, and that's a bit naughty. So I mean, in a way, a game is not necessarily its price, but then it's hard to recommend a game if it's, you know, 30 seconds long and costs $500. So you know, you just know that would be avant-garde. That would be, you know, that would be the Silicon Valley thing. I think I just teleported into a punch, actually. That's going to be the next Hitch startup, people. We're going to have artesian games. They last 3 seconds. They cost $800. And you can only buy them if you own a machine that custom prints. You know, it's going to be the Gamero. It squeezes bags with the power of 4 Teslas to create video games. It's going to be amazing. It's going to change everything. It's going to change my wallet to be a very big wallet. It's going to be great. Yeah, so this room kind of showcases what I was talking about earlier with, you can deal with kind of a lot of these guys at once, but they're still pretty dangerous. You never want to be without teleports. That's kind of the rule in this whole frickin' game, I say, as I run out of teleports. Could you please sit down? Yes, you're in the way. Hello? Hi. Would you sit? He's just standing on my desk. Well, I guess sitting... You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy alive. That's probably the trick here. I say that and he's gonna kill himself with a rocket any second now. Yep. There he goes. There he goes. Just like I said. Generally, it's pretty safe to just go a couple teleports at a time. Oh! Frick. New Nintendo 2DS XL has 5.5 hours of battery life? Really? That can't be right. For like the budget one? Because like, that seems, unless they have a way big battery, but for 150 bucks, that sounds weird. And turning off the battery, or the 3D does not give you 2 extra hours of battery life. I can testify to that, because I absolutely never use the stupid 2D. It sucks. I think you're supposed to kite them around and use this thing. It's a bit safer than what I've been doing. Let's see. There you go. It's a little bit like Hotline Miami in that, you know, well, I mean, it's a lot like Hotline Miami, but I mean, situations are a bit more puzzle than combat, but not so much that like that it infuriates me like Hotline Miami kind of does. Plate! Come see the violence inherent. See, I saw that one in my stream. Well, I didn't see it on like stream, but I saw that in my layout before I saw it in the chat thing. I don't know how. Teleported right into that one. What am I doing? This is a bad place to be. That was a very bad place to be. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the trickier rooms on this floor. You gotta take it step by step, which is not something I'm particularly skilled at. Or not skilled, but like patient enough to do, rather. Basically, you can keep breaking the glass, and then the lasers kill everybody. They have these little enclaves you can hide in. But, whoop. I don't know why I let that get that close. Boop. Uh-oh. Fortunately, the enemies are not very smart. That's nothing. Okay. Oh, it finally has stereo speakers. Yeah, that was a weird point of the 2DS, was the mono speaker. Was like that was just weird. The 2DS was weird all around though. Feels very experimental. Why am I fighting these guys? This has gotta be. Yeah, here we go. Oh, frick. There's gotta be a better way to kill these guys. Okay, maybe there's not. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, frick. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. That's better. Pillow. Who needs a pillow? There you go. There you go, my friend. Enjoy it. There we go. The timing is mostly weird. I think if it was the original design of the 2DS, yeah, I think it would have been better. It's just... It's weird. It's just a weird one. And it's very ugly, but I guess that may be partly the price. But it's got the ugliest tinge that any DS has ever had. Even including the original fat DS, which is a pretty funky looking device, honestly. How does the chat look on stream, by the way? Is that still readable? It's not super readable for where I'm looking, but I have it in a small window. I think the does the text outline make it clear enough? I haven't seen the purple guys for a while. Oh, there was just this right here. That makes this easier. Excuse me. What's this? Ooh. There you go. The game does seem to have some performance issues. At least my CPU is being used by... That was the final room? It was a bit easy for a final room, but whatever. I'll take it. Chat's fine on stream? Okay, cool. I just have it very small. Small chat. 14 is apparently my best. Machines at the very... Yes. Do what you're best at and make a colossal mess. I will. Ow. I think I missed some of the good gags. There's a few points in the game where the objective is a pretty good gag, and I caught them the first time, but I haven't really been paying attention because I have to pay attention to the game, which is a pretty attention-requiring game, and the chat, which kind of ruins point A. There we go. Yeah, there's ninjas now, by the way. It happens. And because balance, their swords only last 2 hits. They also appear to be wooden swords, which I guess would explain why. Ow, bullet, yes. That's... I guess they can last 3 hits. Ah, bad place to be, bad place to be. That'll never buff out. Rest in peace, Italian marble. If you have freedom of styling, I'd add some more shadow in the right bottom direction. Shadow in the right bottom direction. Oh, like text shadow? I don't really. What do you mean, like? I don't really want to mix text shadow and the outline. I can make the outline thicker if you think that would help. Ow. Oh yeah, this room kind of sucks. It's basically it's just lasers, but the firefights will naturally open some holes in the windows that will get you killed. So we just kind of want to just run. I think we can just... Oh wait, no we can't, never mind. We do have to kill everybody. This is usually the case. There's only a select few rooms. Usually like run from the dudes rooms that you can get by without killing everybody. I want to know who buys doors that just like open only when everybody's dead. That seems like a very strange, you know, bit of architectural planning. It's just my opinion. I'm not an architect, but you know, I'm not sure I would personally make that choice. Oh, damn it! That's why you got to be careful. If you can, for Pete's sake, if you can punch him straight down the hallway, you can save yourself some pain. Some extreme pain. I'm just not thinking ahead. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. As long as your opponent is grossly incompetent. Always remember that, kids. Step 1 of winning the race is to race against somebody extremely stupid. Oh god. Okay. Such as me. There we go. That's a bit cleaner. Not quite perfectly clean, but it'll do. Hey, Mr. Rosen. Valkyrie Profile. I don't think I've played that series. Heard about it though. Can bananas fly? Is this the setup for a joke or something? I don't. There we go. Uh-oh. Bad thing. Bad things. Bad things are happening. Oop! I thought I had a thing to throw. I did not. Okay, hold on. Oh, I love the freaking grenade launcher guys. They kill everybody except you. They're so good. Best guards. And they're pretty good at not killing themselves, unlike most guards that are dangerous. This looks confusing. I mean, I'm the guy that punches other people. The other people are things I need to kill. It's not too bad. It's not too hard to read. It does require full attention, but as long as I'm not looking over at chat, it's pretty readable. The bright colors help. You might not notice, but every enemy has a different shirt color. And so you can always tell what you're dealing with, even if you can't, like, read the gun at, you know... Because, like, the assault rifles look just like the shotguns at this angle, right? But you can tell by what they are by their shirt color. Excuse you, it's the Mega Plutonium? Super Plutonium is so last year. Ninjas are great as a source of weapons. Frickin'! I absolutely hate the, what's their face? I love how the enemies have absolutely no self-preservation. You throw a mine on them, they'll just keep going straight for you. Oh! Speaking of lack of self-preservation. If I'm not super timely in chat, it's because, like I said, hectic game. You can probably tell. Oh god. I hate these guys. Like I was trying to say earlier, I think like over half my deaths in this game are just from those guys. Oop. There we go. Up. Oh no. He destroyed the elevator! How dare he? Like how the on-screen chat looks. Oh thanks, it's a new thing. I think you can just run at this point. Yeah, it's a new thing I did since I'm just doing the YouTube chat. I found this thing for a browser source. Oh, never mind, you do have to kill them. Okay. Aw, crap, it's some of these guys. I'm just gonna let them handle each other. Oh. And handle each other they did. What are you doing? Did you get lost, buddy? I was gonna change the font for that chat, but I haven't yet. I guess it's pretty readable though. Probably shouldn't leave the chat on their face, but I don't really feel like messing with chat layout. This is why I don't really want to have... I really wish YouTube would get their things together and give me some chat replay in like Twitch does. It's like Twitch has chat replay and nobody watches VODs on Twitch. It's like, damn it, people. Oop. It's not a bad font. I'm just not. I don't know. Whatever. It's readable. It doesn't really matter. Oop. So now we gotta go back through this room, which of course we have. Actually, the easiest way to do this really is to just go on the other side with the lasers, because this way you always know the lasers. You won't be caught off guard by the lasers. So it's actually more dangerous to. It's actually more dangerous to just, you know, go the way where the lasers might be blocked. Oop! Over. Whoa. No. Okay. No. Though the teleporting in barrels are still a bit of an issue. Oop! Hello. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Of course, you want to trash my Grand Holiday some more. You know I do, bro! Yeah! Oh, is that fruit? Oh, is that fruit? I gotta kill somebody with the fruit. Hold on. This is important to my people. Yes! Fruit! You eat fruit! Yes! Hold on, I have to kill everybody with the fruit. Oh, I ran out of fruit. Wait, there's one more fruit, one more enemy. This is perfect. Okay, I got the fruit. Oh, I missed! Mission failed. Whatever, we killed a few people with fruit. That's what matters. Why were you just hiding there? Shame you can't use your own custom fonts with the chat on screen. Oh, I can use like web fonts. I mean, that's just like a browser window, actually. The font even has... Oh, it has ligatures? I haven't noticed. I'm honestly mostly just read chat from the YouTube live chat thing. Obviously, I'm not watching my own delayed stream. That would be a good way to drive yourself completely insane. I was hoping to avoid this. We have to detour through accounting. This is a good one. Stone's accountants are relentless and uncompromising. Be careful. Survive accounting. I work with accounting on a daily basis. Can confirm. Very dangerous people. Let me show you their gun. Come on. Ow. Okay, that's not quite... Okay, so they have fully automatic shotguns. You didn't get to see if they died. Ow. They fire a lot faster than most enemies, too. Like, those blue dinks with the pistols have really long delay before they fire. The counts are pretty vicious. Like, they're nearly instant. Frick. Just that accounting game. Oh, that VR thing from Trees. I really want to play that, but I don't have the body. Yeah, 2 of those in a room. Very painful. Yeah, I really want to play the Trees. I forget what the heck that is, what that's called. But yeah, that looks amazing. I don't have a vibe. Senpai will notice you if you make good chat. Just chat and do things. I don't really do shoutouts and stuff. Just like, you know, just use the chat to chat. Ow! Yeah, I want to play Rick and Morty VR, the virtual reality or whatever it's called too. But if it's not on PSVR, I can't play it. I was hoping to wait for like a Gen 2 vibe, which I was kind of hoping was gonna happen this year, but I guess not. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. I mean, the year's still young-ish. The year's in its like awkward teens. Still has some times to, you know, discovered what life is truly about, you know, joining the lacrosse club. Ow! My face. I only have one of those. You can kind of tell that the blue dudes not very dangerous compared to the counting ladies. They are very dangerous! No. Holy crap. Okay. The ninjas can be a little dangerous if you have a lot of them at once. But as long as you have teleport, they're not too bad. No. Ow. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Gen 2 switch. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna change too much. I guess Nintendo usually does have like some kind of weird, stupid secondary portable thing. So I mean, they're not usually that big of an improvement other than Game Boy Color. Which I mean, even then, considering the extra horsepower it had, not really a very impressive use of thing. Aw, I wanted to teleport out of that. The problem with waiting for a second gen Nintendo thing, in my opinion, is that I'll have wanted it way before the secondary thing comes out. Because like the new 3DS came out like, what, just like last year? Year before that maybe? Pretty late into the lifespan. And I waited for the XL, but I don't think I could have waited for the new whatever thingy. It's like at that point I may as well just skip the whole thing entirely or something. Or, you know, come back to the gen later, which is not really something I've done other than the 360, but only for shoot-em-ups. I only got my 360 to get some cave shoot-em-ups. Oh yeah, the dead pixels thing, like the Switch has a lot of issues right now, and I can't say I'm too busted up about not getting one yet. It sounds like they've improved Zelda's frame rate. I'm not sure how much, but it's better, I've heard, on you know, console mode, which is probably basically all I'm gonna use this console for. Oop. Those guys can be kind of dangerous. In retrospect, it's probably not the best game to like, whoa, play and chat with, but whatever. We're committed. We're gonna do it. How did I not grab that item? Was that not an item to be grabbed? What? Whoa. How did you not die? I object to him not dying. I was gonna say something about Switch, but I forget. Or, I guess the Joy-Con syncing issue. Like, there's a piece of conductive foam bow gun that they're missing, and like that's all they need to do to fix it is add that. You gotta be kidding me. So hopefully that'll be added by the time I get one. The nice thing about the Switch all selling out is that you know if you get one, you're gonna get whatever the latest like revision is. There's not gonna be any old ones. Isn't 720p still fairly common for like the lower end smartphones? Maybe not, but I mean, even the Nexus stuff was still only 1080p this last year. I don't really shop for like low or any kind of phone, really. I just upgrade a Nexus every few years. There's gotta be something that's still 720p screens. Or at least capable of making 720p screens. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens. I love you can knock the freaking door into people. What? I see you. I see you. Yep. There you go. It's like, oh yeah, the dock damaging the screen. That is frankly ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that would happen. Like, put little rubber stoppers on the damn thing. Like, that is like basic crap. Like, I don't understand how like Nintendo screw up. Even for slow-mo, I don't know how that bullet didn't hit me. You can die in slow-mo, by the way. Not that I would know such a thing. I'm good at video games. Excuse me. Pardon me. There we go. What's this? Hole. Very small for a hole. Okay, where is health? Smart enough to sell screen protectors. I mean, I don't want a screen protector though. I just want to be able to dock my damn thing without being broken. Like, you should not need a screen protector for normal use. Screen protector is for like scratching it against your keys in your pocket, not like just doing basic tasks. I've seen people like put some, put a little microfiber cloth in there or something. But that I'm gonna buy like $500 worth of gaming crap and then, have it scratch the screen if I don't jury rig some solution? Like, no. Oh, and you missed her saying that his corporation is gonna have some losses. It's funny because I killed everybody with fruit. Building doesn't look very realistic. Well, when you're this rich, I mean, it is evil corporation headquarters. So they can be a bit lavish. They can afford that. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, the dead pixel thing is scary too. They act like that's just a normal thing. It's like, no, everything I've ever had that had a dead pixel, I returned, and I don't believe I've ever had anyone give me grief over returning something with dead pixels. That's just, no. Heck, I returned a Game Boy SP over Dead Pixels. And that was like when LSD or SD displays, yes. I've been thinking about the game. That was when the tech had like some semblance of an excuse of being somewhat new in that particular capacity. It's like at this point, no. That amazing shout. That was beautiful. Oh god. Do not leave the accounting people alive. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. We're not having that. Whew. There we go. LSD display. Everyone, ow. Whee! She got some real distance on me. I'm impressed. This is the one room where I have trouble with ninjas, because there's just a bunch of them, and they can move pretty fast when they go for the sword swing. But as long as you yourself have a sword, you can pretty easily take them down. I think you'll always get priority on them, basically, as long as you're swinging a sword. But if you're punching and they're swinging a sword, I think they hit you first. Is this American Airlines evil where they compromise the economy and the shareholders in order to give employees a raise? Oh yeah, I heard about that. The shareholders, like, they were complaining that the shareholders were getting scraps. That is literally exactly what shareholders are. They are people that fund an amount of a company and they get the scraps, the profit scraps that are left over. That is the entire thing of being a shareholder. But yeah, they were complaining they were paying their employees before the shareholders. How dare they? I guess it's still better than United, because I mean... Well, I don't know. How much does United pay them to, you know, beat up their customers? Nobody tells about that. You know, it's a profitable. You know, they're supporting the economy by beating up their customers. Outside of YouTube's screen. True. You have the DVR though, so you can always make a GIF or something. If you think something needs a highlight, though, you can just like point it out. Ideally in the comments. I've seen people complain that people like, you know, point out a funny thing and the time code in the comments. But, like, that's for making highlights. That is actually super useful for people to be like, oh hey, a funny thing occurred at, you know, 2 minutes 34 seconds of this video. And I can be like, you know, making a highlight thing. I can go find that thing. It's like, I don't usually want to watch my entire, you know, 2-hour video of myself when, you know, making a highlight reel. Not that self-control. Ow! Right, you know what? Maybe that. Ah, see, you can die in slow-mo. I'm just gonna rush through. The fun thing about rushing through in this game is that a lot of people manage to get themselves killed on their way to get you. They are very not smart. People didn't even spawn in yet. Oop. Is that all of the people that survived? Okay, no. They also get caught on some corners. There's some corner situations going on. Rocket launch man is in a bit of a dangerous situation. There we go. The GIF cannot capture the beauty of the... That's true. There's still some improvements. Whoa. Okay. I would like to see YouTube do, but all in all, I'm not really too busted up over losing the Twitch and Beam streams. That's because not that many people actually use them. I mean, people use Beam. Okay, who's still alive? Oh. I don't like that room. I don't like that room. that wasn't an easy room, but some of the floor ending rooms don't entirely feel like floor endings. Like, you kind of expect that Destiny thing where, like, somebody's hacking a thing and then enemies just pour in through the vents for some godforsaken reason. Deadly neurotoxin. Now you're thinking like an AI. The machine is 1 floor above you. Are you ready to run the gauntlet? Heck yeah! Oh no. It's anti-teleport stuff. There we go. Uh-oh, I remember this room. It's not a good room, Brent. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh god! Did you see that thing? It was chasing me. Okay. Okay. No. No, now we're good. This part you actually have to be a little bit stealthy for, even. I say completely ruining it. Yeah, we're dead. We are extremely dead. Yeah. I love knocking him into that thing. Right, you know what? This might be a stupid idea, but I want to see if I can get to this. Stealth. Yes! Stealth! There's like 5,000 people chasing me. Oh god. Oh, I have a broom! Oh, I teleported right into the death. Now I feel bad. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. Of course the door is locked. The door's always locked. Alright. You guys just dancing. Just having a dance. Broom. Taste the broom. Okay. 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 I swear that's like an asset pack shotgun. Like, I've heard that shotgun many a time before. There's only so many ways for shotgun to sound. Shotgun to shotgun. So it's a very familiar. That sound has a familiar sense to it. I love the freaking grenade guys. They're so great at killing everyone who is not me. It's my favorite people to die, not me. I've enjoyed our game, Mr. Shifty. I have governments to destabilize. I was doing Wesker's voice for you. Thanks. I came here to lead, not to read. It's on pretty much everything, I think. It's on Switch, it's on Steam, it's on... I think it's on PS4 and Xbox One, too. It's tiny build, and they usually... Not always. They're pretty good about getting stuff on consoles, I think. Usually get stuff on PC. I'm surprised to see how mixed the reviews are. Like some people really like it. I think some is just like wanting it to be Hotline Miami, and it's a little, or just disliking it because it is like Hotline Miami. I don't know. Screw you, Mr. Stone. Oh, right. That's better. Yeah. That walk was a lot more awkward my first time. What? Oh, right, this part. Now you get to see what that walk is like without time slow. I can get time slow. There we go. Yeah, that is much easier with time slow. It's a pretty tense walk until you get all the timing down. There we go. Oop. That startled me. Having the text, sorry that the chat is over the text, but I don't want to mess with stream things right now. I reckon bad reviews for this game are get good situation. Yeah, it's true. Some people were pretty frustrated, which is funny because I like this game because I got frustrated with Hotline Miami, and I don't get frustrated with this. There's a couple rooms we'll see here in a bit that I got a bit frustrated on. But for the most part, nah. Like, I don't know. Something about Hotline Miami just felt very frustrating in terms of dying. It was a bad death to playing ratio, I guess. Bad things. Yeah, you can throw those back, by the way. It's been a bit, but good stuff. I would say length and frustration are the two potential issues with this game. It's not super long. Obviously, I'm playing it a lot faster than I did my first time. It took me about a week. Well, I would say 3-4 days. I played it every night, and I got through. I don't know how long exactly, because I play games, like, my playtime stats are completely meaningless, because I play a game, I stop, I read Twitter, I check out a video, and, you know, the game's running the whole time, so it says I played for like 12 hours, and I played for like maybe half of that, or, you know, I don't really know the real percentage. This would be a cool game if I had time to speedrun. This would be a cool game to try and do the speed game thing with. But I'll settle for a couple runs. I think you can see your records per level and stuff too. So you could go for like deathless individual level runs. Deathless whole game would be, as you might be able to guess, a little bit difficult. Just a little bit. Who's left? This is one little awkward situation when there's one dude left. I kind of wish it would do that thing, like some games will have like an indicator, be like, hey, there's a guy. Go kill the guy over there. Most of the time you don't need it, but sometimes there's just one straggler in this room. Oh god. Ah! I was doing so well. That room, I died like 10 times in this room alone. My first time. I was doing super well back there. Oh god. Who was still alive? I'm dead now. Actually. Oh right. Yeah, it's just like a ton of rooms like this. Uh-oh. Oh no, there was 2! Frick. It's tempting to get ahead of yourself. If you do that, going backwards is painful. It's really best to just go one at a time. But the time slow makes me cocky. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, you got it, Zebra? Hope you enjoy it. There we go. Might want to check frames. The stream went offline for like 3 seconds. I dropped like 3,000 frames. Then it's not dropping frames now. I could try lowering bitrate. I did raise the bitrate up a bit. Check for... Check my log here, but it's not dropping frames now, so it might have just been. No matter what, there's gonna be hookups. I don't see anything too weird happening. If it happens again, I'll drop our frame or our bitrate down a bit, but it seems alright. Oops, I messed up my windows. There we go. This elevator will lead us straight to the machine. Good stuff. Obviously, there wouldn't be a super hard floor before the actual machine opened. Certainly not. There we go. I do like that this game. This is one of those games where you die a lot, but it doesn't really feel that frustrating because, ow. Most of the rooms are very short. I can deal with dying a lot in a game. It's redoing things is what frustrates me in games. Like Bunny Must Die, you know, you'll die a lot, but you'll be redoing just that same one room until you get good at it, and then, you know, once you really learn a room, you don't really, you know, Bunny Must Die is a game where once you learn it, you learn it. It's like riding an extremely dangerous bicycle. Uh-oh. Okay, give me the teleports. Okay. I kind of feel like most of the items placed are more for comedic value than strategic value. Like, just coffee cup. So this thing, I don't think you can carry stuff between floors. I never watched RBW, however it's pronounced. Yeah, only 8 deaths that time. I died at least 8 times in that one room I mentioned before when doing that the first time. It's one of those games where knowing how to read the room matters a lot. It's the machine! Oh, there's the Mega Plutonium. Good old Mega Plutonium. I think you need a reactor. You don't just put plutonium things, but nah, it's fine. 6 critical support things, so yeah. Run around the floor, deactivate the things. We got it. Oh, he was saying a thing. Stop, you Luddites! My machine is a technical marvel. Sorry, buddy. Now, I believe in this section you don't actually have to kill everybody. Oop. You just have to get to the exit. Yeah, the door's open, so that's kind of a... Telegraphs that to you. Oh! No! That was stupid. I wasted my teleports in that little corner there. Sometimes you try to go fast and you think you're being smart, but no. I don't watch much of anything else. I tend to play games instead of watch things. I still have the Neptunia anime, which I have partly not watched because I've heard it's not as good as the game, which is always the case. Never watch an anime before a game. Except Dot Hack. With Dot Hack it's fine, but the Dot Hack anime is different than the game. But like Danganronpa, no, play the game. Play the game. The game is the real thing. The anime is like, I don't even know who it's for. Cause like, it'll be major spoilers and it won't have a lot of the cool stuff the actual game does. It won't have the same impact. Just play the game. I just, having them kill each other just never gets old. Nope. Hey Molo. Nessa never bothered being games I'll play COD. It's not really the death, it's the frustration. And it's totally possible to die a lot without now being frustrated. It's also possible to die only a few times and be incredibly frustrated. I can't think of anything particularly in mind, but there's some games where I'll die like even once. Oh, I'm doing the stupid thing. Yeah, this is one of those things where you have to be actually a little bit stealthy. Just gotta walk past. Regular human walking. Look at that. That is how regular humans walk. There we go. These are good buttons. Just, you know, have a button for flamethrowers on the walls. It's a reasonable button to have in your hideout. Maybe it is a reasonable button, you know, evil mastermind. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that's not how that goes. I think some of these rooms in the last area are why it might have gotten some of the poor reviews. I don't think it got like super low scores, but it got some 8s, it got some 6s. I don't know the exact distribution, but there's some of these rooms that want you to do some pretty specific things. But I mean, that's kind of, I thought it was kind of the appeal of Hotline Miami. It's more a puzzle. It's a puzzle, not, you know, a fighting game. I just feel less annoying how much death costs. Yeah, that's true. It's, for me, lost progress is the ultimate insult. Like, if I get a new phone and your mobile game doesn't, you know, cloud save my progress, I'm not playing your game ever again. No. There's some games that I have like super enjoyed, and I've lost save data, and I just can't go back to that. Like Tales of Legendia, I lost my save file to that, and I can't go back. I just quit it. I think it was only like what? His thing's going anywhere. I can't do voices today. What have you done to my machine? This is supposed to. I love when they do stupid things like that. Oh yeah, how much control you have in the death is it too? Like, there's only a few things I would consider remotely random. Like, I mean, it's entirely in your hands in this game. It's there's some situations where luck can factor in, but there's situations that you should not have gotten if you were playing really properly, I guess. There we go. Yeah, anything where death is random, and the worst is when death is random and you lose a lot of progress. That's why I don't like roguelikes. So, you know, there's a high amount of randomness, and there's a great deal of lost progress. Not absolutely all roguelikes. I tend to like mystery dungeon games, because they don't really have as much loss in terms of stuff. You know, you lose equipment, and you usually have some way to, you know, go back and get some of that. Like in Chocobo's, even back in Chocobo's dungeon, you could go back and get the 2 items you had equipped on you, or not. Anything directly equipped on your body, you could go back and pick up your saddle, your claws. That was a great game, by the way. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 2. In the West, we didn't get 1. And Chocobo's Dungeon 1 is really weird. It only has 3 dungeons. It's like a beginner, intermediate, and 99 floor dungeon. It's so weird. That's the kind of reason I can't play XCOM without saves coming. Yeah, XCOM drives me freaking insane because of the randomness. I can't play that game. I love the concept of it. I love... I mean the old school one. I haven't played the new one. I think I do own it on... I own it on some platform, I think. I think it was like... maybe it was PS Plus. I don't know, the randomness and the amount of stuff that you lose due to randomness just infuriates me, and I can't do it. Plus the fact that you can get like a 70% shot. You can get like a 3-point burst with 70% chance of hitting. Miss every time. Fire like 800 feet out of the way. Like, soldiers are idiots. And the panicking. I can't stand the panicking in that. Like, that's just insult to injury. Like, one guy dies, and then your other guy decides, oh, you know what I should do is I should shoot my buddy in the face. That will calm me down from the death. And killing my friends. Yes. Good, very good grunts. There's probably mods, though, that, you know, change that up a bit. That was my bad. fact, does the new XCOM have, like, I assume it has, like, a casual mode, maybe? Where, like, people don't for real die? I don't know. I know Fire Emblem added that. Yeah, anything like Fire Emblem, I will definitely save scum. I will not deal with losing a character in a tactics game. That's why, oh god. I just knocked the controller cap. Where'd you go? That's the one downside of the magnetic stick covers for the Xbox One thing. They don't usually, I was holding it weird, they don't usually pop off like that. I do have a bad habit of fiddling with them though. Boxes. What's my profile picture of? You just answered that question. I'm surprised. I'm just a teeny bit disappointed that you don't realize that you've answered that question. But it's a tap-tap from Yoshi's Island. It's a very important game to me. The little invincible spike ball, well not completely invincible, but like 99% invincible spike ball enemies. That, they're just better to avoid. They're just so chill and happy, and they just have a great attitude about life. The panic I can deal with as long as the randomness. Yeah, I think if I had a bit more control, maybe the, like panicking is random, whether you die, kinda random, whether you hit things, kinda random. The levels are random, like, I do see the appeal of it, it's just not really for me. Yeah, this is one of those rooms that got pretty infuriating. Plants! That was one of the hardest rooms in the game right there. Plant room. I'm just taking it nice and slow. It's a nice fake out. It looks like it's a room where, oh. It looks like it's a room where it's just harmless garbage, but it's in fact duders that need to be punched. Is there weapons? How did that not go? Okay. Generally, with 2 punches, you're extremely safe against these guys. As long as none of them are swinging a punch, you can get in 2 punches and get out without any real fear. But more than that, and you're kind of asking for trouble. I think what you're supposed to do there is get these grenadiers to go, you know, blow them up, but it's a bit riskier than I care for. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, for that one you just really need to just leave that room. There's no reason to be in that room. You just need to let them kill each other. Because that will absolutely happen. There we go. Oh! And there's some cheap deaths you can get if you forget about those guys. Okay, let's try this. Come here. Shoot the grenade. Shoot the grenade. It didn't really work very well. There you go. I give it a 5 out of 10. Not the worst, not the best. You just need to nope out of this room. Let them do their thing. How did you? That was the result I was hoping for. I don't like this room. Like I said, more than one ninja at once is a little bit bad, but we did it. There we go. No problem. Actually I skipped all of the enemies in that once, hoping I could just get to the end and, you know, that would be it. No, you gotta beat everybody. I think that's the one room like that in this thing. Open sesame. right, the explosions. I hate the explosions. That's an important detail. It's fine. I'm sure the building will totally not fall apart. I like how there's a little, like, Roman temple at the top of the tower. Yeah, I think you'd get... For the proper, like, bang for your buck, you might want to, like, play through a couple times and try to get your best, you know, better times and stuff. Or, you know, do an achievement hunt. It's a little short for just one playthrough, but, you know, I think it's pretty good. Machines melting down spectacularly. That's the good news. Not so good news? It's going berserk and shifting objects at random. That sounds familiar. Stone is on this level. Go punch him. We're not out of the woods yet. This room, this floor in particular, has some very long floors. YouTube thumbnail should be Mr. Shifty, but sometimes that's just cached on whatever website. Almost certain the icon is in fact Mr. Shifty. It's probably just cached if you saw something different. Oh, right. It's just glass, you can just punch it. I did that the first time I played too. I went back and like looked for things. Gotta go fast. Shifty. Yeah. Fun! This is the floor where things get a little bit weird and a little bit long in terms of room length. Long in terms of length, you know. Surprise boxes. Surprise boxes are the most dangerous foes. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. It's been a while since we had a nice embarrassing death like that. This feels good. Like I said many times, I freaking hate the flamethrower dudes. I don't think they're unfair or anything, they just definitely kill me more often than anything else. They all died! That's the funny thing about this game. In the right environment, you can just live long enough and everything will be dead just by virtue of the enemies being really bad at self-preservation. And I think that's a plus point. I don't like, I'm not making fun of the AI. That's pretty fun in my opinion. I think the game would be a lot less fun if it was not a chaotic thing where enemies just freaking shot each other in the back of the head. That would be a worse game. Oh god, frick. If you had to manually put in your 2 punches on every single enemy, nah, that wouldn't be as cool. Something bad teleports in here. Yup. A few bad things teleported in there. Come on now. There we go. Better. Who are you? No. You did not shoot me. I also like how Mr. Shifty just completely refuses to use the guns. The game is genuinely better that way. It's just, there's no explanation given. He just doesn't. He just has to punch people. It's fine. Like there's, in N++, the ninja is a pacifist, so there's that. Oh, is YouTube? Oh, we're dropping frames again. Hold on. I'll drop our bitrate down. I'll diagnose it later, but yeah, it's probably 2. 3. Are we stabilizing there? I'll have to check out the log, but it should be back now. Full screen games. It's still dropping frames. You gotta be kidding me. It's not going all the way down. I don't know what it's doing. Hold on, let me check my CPU usage. CPU doesn't look too bad. What are you doing, thing? Let's go all the way down to 2 then. The problem is I can't read the OBS log that tells me what is actually the problem until I stop streaming. I think it's good now. Drill. As a side note, how do your loved ones feel about drills? So this is probably the most or second most frustrating room in the game. We'll see how many tries it takes me. I wonder how many deaths my first run of this thing. I'm not sure I'll know if after I beat this. The best way to handle this room though is to just keep going to the far side of the lasers and just let the lasers take out everything. So at 6,000 drop frames, if I go above that, I think it might just be the game does have some performance issues a bit, so it may just be okay. It may be my CPU, because I am dropping frames in-game. So, in fact, it's not actually that low res. Wait. Let's go with simple. Did I just lower the resolution a lot? Yes, I did. I noticed that before. This game, it's not actually... Wait, let's go 720p. I guess there's no real reason to... There's no reason to play this at 1080p if it's going to be laggy, and then... Oh no. Oh no, game, please. Oh. No, let me out. How do I leave? Let me out of the menu, game. I'm stuck in the menu. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not in the middle of the floor. Oh. What did you do? Windowed mode saved me. Okay, is it good now? Let me leave. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to quit and come back in. It is not, in fact, letting me out. Frick. Great. More of a soft lock, but yeah, can't leave. It's not even Alt F4ing. Oh, there it goes. Isn't PC gaming great? I love it. I love it. Great stuff every time. Always fun. Always a new adventure in what's gone wrong. Good stuff. Hey, Daddy. Weren't you already here? Alright. Stage select. That was in fact the end. Okay, died 27 times. It felt like more than 27. But whatever. Look at those shadows. That's jaggy. If it's less frame drops, you probably can't even tell on stream, so it doesn't matter. I don't need best graphics. I should probably start turning down graphics whenever I do a stream, just so I don't have issues. The stream seems stable now. I'm at a lower bitrate than I want, but I don't want to mess with it right now. I wouldn't always assume that the PC version has the highest quality port. If anything, that's more often not the case than it is the case. In fact, I've recently been thinking I should really just ask for PS4 versions, because I'm kind of tired of having PC issues when just trying to check out a game real quick, and it's like everything is a disaster. Though I did get a Vita code when I'm pretty sure I asked for a PC code for the Rose and the Twilight. I think I'm just gonna ask them for the PC code because I don't really like using my portable consoles, and the Vita and 3DS have kind of stopped getting things that I'm interested in. And I'm pretty okay with that. I just want to play my PS4 and in the future my Switch. I don't really want to deal with hand crampiness. Ergonomically, the Vita has been my favorite handheld, but it's still a handheld. I would still prefer the nice, comfy DualShock 4 or FYT controller. But you never know. Sometimes it's the console version that sucks. What game was it? Layers of Fear. I had problems playing Soma, so I decided, you know what? I'll get Layers of Fear on PS4. It'll be better. And then it's frickin' it's ran like crap on PS4. It was mostly the opening area. Like, it got better, but it was still pretty frustrating to go like immediately from my PC can't handle Soma to PS4 not very good at playing this. Oh yeah, Switch had been popping up at like Walmart and stuff today, but I don't know how many they actually had. I think I'm just gonna wait for Mario myself. Vita Borderlands port. I know people complained about the port at launch. I think they did a bunch of patches. I don't know how good it is in the end. I just play that on PC. But the Vita I really do enjoy. I just play it for its exclusives. I don't play the ports too much. But if you prefer portable gaming, it's a great console for that. Like, you know, Binding of Isaac on the go. I have played that a few times on PS Vita. I prefer it on PS4. There's very specific room things that the Vita version does not like. It doesn't like too many, like, you know, like droplets. What I'm trying to say. You know, like blood and piss and shit and all the delightful things that Binding of Isaac has all over the floors. It's a lovely game for mature adults. Ow. Right into the laser. $300 Mario machine. I wish it was only $300. That's kind of the thing about the Switch for me. If I get it, I'm gonna need the Pro Controller. That's like $80. Or no, it's 70, but still. The Joy-Cons are $80. Getting Zelda, so like, getting the console, $300. $70 for a controller that I'll actually enjoy. $60 for Zelda. $60 for, you know, literally any other game. I can deal without a second dock, but the docks being $90 bothers me. And the Joy-Cons are $80 if you want 2 of those. It's nice that the Joy-Cons function as 2 controllers, but like, for $80, they damn well better function as 2 controllers. Holy crap. Like, I would prefer... I think I would prefer a Joy-Con that's a little less fancy for like 60 or 50. Yeah, the dock is $90 and it's just an HDMI out and some USB ports. It's ridiculous. I do want Bomberman. I'm not sure I $50 want Bomberman. It's just a very expensive console if you think about it. Like, the ports are coming out more expensive than they should be. Like, I think Rhyme is $10 more. Oh god. That was closer than it should have been. Bomberman is $50. 1-2 Switch is $50, which is much more expensive than Bomberman. Like, I think Bomberman could potentially actually be worth $50, but it's a bad price point to go for after Bomberman's been, you know, a $10 multiplayer only game for the last generation. Stupid Bomberman. Yeah, I don't know how good Bomberman R is. I think most people just complain about the price, which, I mean, is what I just did, but, you know, that wasn't a review, that was just general griping. I mean, it's not just Bomberman that's overpriced on Switch either. I think if Switch was $300, came with a controller that I personally think I would enjoy, i.e. the Pro controller, and it came with a pack-in, I think I would have definitely kept my pre-order. But you gotta pay like $450 to get it to where, you know, the console plus game plus controller. I have pretty big hands, and I don't like portable consoles, so I am pretty sure I'm not going to enjoy Joy-Cons. I've heard they're alright, but I've also heard people say that Monster Hunter does not give them horrible hand cramps on 3DS, and I think those people have brain problems, or don't play for very long at once, possibly both. I think they did a big patch for Bomberman R, so I don't know how much that improves things. I'm trying to stay optimistic on Bomberman, though. I'll definitely get it. I'll probably get it used. But I want some Bomberman. See, like I said, this room is probably best played just dodging the lasers and everything else. Because the lasers will eventually kill everything. I'm just being impatient, which is what I tend to do. Neck's been killing me this week. I don't know why. I haven't been doing anything different, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! See, that's why I kind of try to stay on the other side of both lasers, like at the corner of the lasers. Because otherwise, one of them kind of sneaks up on you. Like that. Like that. If you don't have both of the lasers in your eyesight, it can be bad. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I did not freaking even see that ninja. Oh, no, no. I really don't want to die yet. You know what's weird? Snipper Clips is $20. Snipper Clips seems like a really good showcase for Switch. Like, maybe not like as, you know, weirdo gyro, you know, milk a cow's tit kind of thing. But it seems like a reasonable, it seems like a really fun thing to pick up and play with, you know, for friends. It seems like it would have been a good pack-in, but I mean, for $20, I can't really complain about having to pay for it. I think if 1-2 Switch were $20, I wouldn't have too much complaints either, but I don't know, it needed a pack-in. Well, I guess it didn't need one because it sold out ridiculously. Though you don't know how many are scalpers. like GameStop. I mean, it is GameStop, and I mean, you know what they do. But GameStop said they had to start selling. They only sell Switch bundled because so many scalpers were buying them. So they want to make sure you're actually, you know, a player. Because I mean, who's gonna buy a Switch without a game, right? But that is GameStop, and GameStop is pretty infamous for screwing people over with, you know, fake bundles that they make. But it seemed plausible in case of Switch. But you never know. It's hard to know how many like how many consoles are out there in scalper hands when it's rare like this. Which is why I hate when consoles are rare. Like, no. Consoles should be in people's homes for playing things. They should not be on eBay for 50% more than MSRP or more. This is probably the second most frustrating room, mostly because of that upcoming part with the no teleport and the grenades. In fact, I will try to prepare myself with the sword for that. Come here, bitch. There you go. Okay. There we go. Okay. It just feels a bit rude. Oh. This part just spawns a bunch of brooms for you. Like I said earlier in the game, the broom is the most overpowered weapon in the universe for some reason. And the game knows it. The game very much knows it. It's very much intentional. You played Flint Hook? Yeah, I streamed that just before this game. Well, not just before. Yes, just before. I streamed that last week. You can find the archive on my thing. Okay, the one thing that I think is legitimately BS on this floor is if you die here, you do in fact have to do the prior room. This is still considered one room. But maybe it won't be too bad. Oh god. Oh my god. Not those guys. Two of them. This is the one room I could see legitimately being a little bit rage quitty. That prior one, the teleporty, the one with the two lasers, that could be pretty annoying. But personally, I never rage quit on this game. So I didn't really read the ow. Aw, no! That sucks. We almost did it. We almost did it, right? And that's half the battle. Maybe the Maker love Dust Force? Maybe. So it's hard to read chat in this section, by the way. If there's something amazing in chat, I'll see it in a sec. I find it hard to believe a must store that got 10 max. Stores aren't getting I don't know, there's a lot of units being sold on Amazon just at inflated prices, so I don't know how many are really in consumers' hands. I'm sure it's not like an amazing amount that are being scalped, but like, I don't know. And that sucks for Nintendo, because like, all those scalpers, they're not buying games, so like, it's really not to Nintendo's benefit to be, you know, super scarce. Scalpers don't buy games, and scalpers, you know, that's the main thing, but I mean, it's not outrageously hard to get to the second part of this area either. It's just dealing with that. My first playthrough, I didn't really have a good strategy for the jerks with the grenades. It doesn't seem too bad now. I hate to be of the get good mindset, but I do think this is one of those games where your ability to enjoy it could be tied kind of a lot to skill. Though, I mean, I'm usually one of the people that, like, hates those kind of games, so I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's, like, crazy hard or anything. It's not. That was my own stupidity. That was being out of teleportation juice. That was very stupid. Not sure what I was saying. I love when there's slow-mo on and somebody's just flying. And you're not actually doing anything, you're just watching a body flow. I managed to get the game to pause for dialogue one time with the slow-mo up. That's in the last archive. It was hilarious. They're just floating like a frickin'... like it was like a shot in a 0G like movie or something. Amazing. This is the dangerous part, when you get those guys in a room. There we go. See, not too bad, not too bad. Wait, you don't have a sword. You have an arrow. I really like this. This is a very cathartic way to end that bit, is just give you a ton of usable weapons. Give you some guys that really, considering you have the weapons, are of no threat. Just let some tension out. I think that's a very well designed thing. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, it went over there. Okay. I like the changing layout in this room. It adds an interesting layer to the getting around and stuff. It's like, even if you're in a bind like I was just there. No! The layout can change and sort of save your butt. Or get you exposed and make you die, but just an interesting little element. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to use that weapon. I usually save that sword for the jerks with the grenade launchers. But, I never could have allowed one per person. Yeah, I don't know why stores aren't better at doing that, because like sometimes look at that barrel go! Oh, it stopped. I noticed it and it got shy. Ooh. Weapon? Weapon? Oh, no. That's why those guys can be a bit dangerous. Oh, they killed themselves. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. This room felt a lot more frustrating the first time through. I may die a few times here, but it's really not too bad considering compared to the first time. Neck. Very hurt. Shifty. Almost there. You know something that helps your back and neck a lot? You might not know this, but even when you sleep, your neck is not, or your spine is not really completely at rest. What you need to do is like lay down on like a hardwood floor, or you know, just any like totally solid floor. Just completely lay down flat. It can help a surprising amount. Did you see their bodies kind of glitching through the universe there? I love that. Who's left? Oh. Okay, that was a little bit bad. What next? Charge. No. We good? We good? The machine is dead. Now it's Stone's turn. Whew. That'll get your blood flowing. Hey Stone, how you doing, my friend? Mr. Shifty, I promise you this. One of us is about to die spectacularly. Bye, buddy. Boop. Oh no, he didn't fall out! He's supposed to fly through the window, but he just kind of... He got in the corner there. So yeah, that's Mr. Shifty. That's by Team Shifty Games and published by Tiny Build. Like I said, it's on PS4, Xbox One, I think, and Switch and PC for sure. Definitely recommend the controller. Top-down stuff in general, well, it depends on how it is, but stuff like this, I definitely prefer a controller for. I mean, he didn't touch glass, he kind of got punched through it. You're really supposed to knock him through that corner window, and it pauses with him in midair, but he kind of got caught in a corner and stopped moving. Happy end, yes. Guy is dead. See how many deaths that was. We got 27 my first time, which sounds way too low. 16. It doesn't feel like 27. It felt like more than double that. This 16 still. That one floor is the one thing that makes me not really want to try to go for 100% perfects, like no deaths run on this, but maybe. I guess by the time you've perfected all of the other floors, maybe it wouldn't be so nuts. Yeah, that was Mr. Shifty, and I think I'm good for tonight. What should I stream tomorrow? I guess I could stream Wonder Boy. Would that be a good one to stream? I do want to finish that up for YouTube, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do, pre-recorded or stream. I have a bunch of other stuff I could stream on Steam here. What else do we got? I could stream some Copy Kitty Infinite Mode or whatever that's called sometime. Is Signal from Tolva? Has any played Signal from Tolva? I've heard that's supposed to be really good, but I have not played it at all. What else do we got? Alright, I need to get back to Future Unfolding. Long Dark, that's a survival, like, wintry game, like you survive like a winter or something. I guess everybody wants Wonder Boy. It is really good. Never heard of it, but sounds interesting. You never heard of Wonder Boy? I have the first, like, couple bosses already on my channel. I already have, I think it was from, like, a couple weeks. Maybe, I think it was last week I streamed Wonder Boy. It's a really good, it's this old, So it was originally released for Sega Master System, and then they released Lizard Cube made this remake of it, and it's extremely good. Like, I'd have to have it up to show you exactly what's all cool about it, but it's really cool. Yeah, I think I'll stream. I guess I'll stream that tomorrow, Wonder Boy tomorrow. I don't know what I'll stream Sunday though. I should try to like find out some kind of schedule, like, I don't know. I'm still not back in the habit of the streamy deemy thing. I have some stuff I want to play, but it is embargoed, so I cannot stream it, obviously. I'll find something for Sunday too. Yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Undertale. I played Undertale already. That's something I might stream again, but I would probably wait another year or two, at least. I might stream off again sometime, though. That was a really great game that doesn't get quite enough attention. Yeah, I already played Undertale. That's in my... just look through my playlists. I have the full playthrough. I have all 3 endings of Undertale. Oh, and if you like Undertale, check out my off. Just search Sir Tap Tap Off. That was a really great game, very similar to, well, not very, but if you liked Undertale, I think you would like Off, and I think you would like One Shot. I just played that pretty recently. That was pretty great. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna head to, well, not head to bed, but I'm gonna head off here. Fun stream.